How's it going, everyone? Justin here with Mymanjustins Collectible Emporium, and I'm your man for Pokemon cards, card analysis, and Pokemon investment consulting. Today, I'm just going to do a quick video showcasing the cards I just got back from PSA today. I have another submission out there. It's another larger order like this one. This is a 55 card. I got another 60 card. So I got this one back today. I'm really excited. I got some nice grades. There's some nice cards. I'm going to get into it right now. First, I'm going to go by a different era. We're going to start with the E-Series. So here I got this reverse holo Houndoom. I think the artwork in the E-Series is just phenomenal. Excuse me. And I think it just speaks for itself. There's really nothing else like it in the Pokemon card game. You know, they just really put a lot of thought and effort into the artwork on these cards. They're very unique. They're very known for their backgrounds and environments in the E-Series era. For example, just like this Togetic, which also got a 9. This is the regular holo. As you can see, like the background here, the environment looks like some major metropolis in France or something. I don't know, classical era France, Victorian era France, kind of makes me think of when I see it. So here's the Togetic, another nice card. Got the 9 grade on it. Very happy with that. Next card in the E series, got back this Tyranitar, which is also the a reverse holo. So again, really nice environments in these E-Series cards. I think it just looks great. And also got a 9, so another great grade. You know, PSA has been, I think, a little more scrupulous lately. I think it's a good thing, though. It makes their grades stronger. So now when you get a 9 with PSA, you know, it's going to be a pretty strong 9. The next cards that we're going to go over are Neo Destiny. So I got an almost complete Neo Destiny set here. And these cards are known for being PSA 8s right out of the pack. And that's because of, you can see right there, that silvering on the border there. That was just an issue that these cards had. It was really common. So to get these cards in anything above 8 is going to have a premium on them. I mean, and even the 8 grade is still going to be a valuable card, of course, but there's just an extra premium on these cards when you get above 8, just because they had this issue in the printing. But the Light Arcanine from Neo Destiny is definitely one of my favorite Arcanine artworks, and it just looks really, you know, it's kind of just got a soft look. The background is a really nice kind of, the colors are really soft, and the light feel really comes out really well, I think. Next is the Dark Typhlosion. This also got an 8, so same kind of deal. Next card is the Light Azumarill. This card got the 9, so that's a good thing to get above that 8. This one got the 9. The Light Togetic, and this is actually a card that has a very low PSA 10 population as well. So this card is just known actually to be a harder card to grade. So to get it in a 9 is really nice to see. Next card is the Porygon 2. Got the 8. Next card that got the 9 was the Dark Crobat. The Dark Houndoom got a 9, which is really cool. And interestingly, I don't know what happened with this card, but the Feraligatr, I must have missed something big, and I usually don't do this. I'm pretty consistent with my grades. I've been doing it a long time. There was something that they didn't like. It got a PSA 5. Excellent. So I missed something big there. But I got the 9 on the Dark Gengar, which this is going to be one of the more valuable cards in the Neo Destiny normal holos, at least out of the normal holos. So the next cards era that we're going to look at is going to be the base set, first edition base set, that is. And I managed to get myself some PSA 10 first edition base set cards. Just commons, but still a really good card to have in a collection. There's people that want to have a complete PSA 10 first edition base set, and you're gonna have to also collect the commons, of course. It's cool, you know, these are the kind of cards, they're just iconic. It's the first edition base set. It's going to be a set that holds their value really well. And I've actually had good luck grading the first edition base set commons. The first time I sent in a big lot of them, I got a pretty good percentage of PSA 10s. Like with this one, I got about 50% PSA 10. I mean, I only sent in cards that I thought had a chance, but out of the ones that I thought had a chance, it was about 50%, maybe a little over 50%. And that was how it was the first time I sent in a big lot of PSA to grade first edition base set cards to PSA. So part of the reason of that, though, is that since they're non-holo, there's just less chance to have issues and blemishes. Like, you don't have to worry about there being scratching on one of these cards, like on the holo, because there is no holo. So got a handful of PSA 10 first edition base set. Right now, these cards, just even the common cards, are, you know, they can be worth around $200 depending on the card, just for a common card in PSA 10. And that was just at a quick glance. I haven't looked too much. It was the Poliwag that I looked at when I found out that I got the grades, and I saw that the Poliwag was worth around $200 in PSA 10 first edition. So, you know, it's a pretty good price for just a common card. So those will be cards I'll be listing. Here, these cards, I like cards like this too to have in my shop for kind of niche collectors. This is the D edition Butterfree, where instead of edition 1, it says edition, it's got like, it looks like a D more than a 1. And it's interesting because it was the only card in the set that had that error. There wasn't any other first edition stamps on any other cards that also had that D look. So Butterfree is the only one. This might be actually one of the first actual error cards. You know, I know that in the base set there was errors with the cards, like they had length and length twice, but they never corrected those. So it's not a true error because they never ended up going back and correcting them. With this card, they went back and corrected it so that it said edition 1. So if anyone knows of any error cards before Butterfree, let me know. So, because as far as I can think right now, this is the first error misprint Pokemon card. Here, also in the Jungle set, another misprint error is the no symbol. And I believe every card in this set had this error. So it's kind of cool to have a full, you can get a full set of the Jungle set where it has no jungle stamp, logo stamp on the card. So that's it right there. It also got the 9 like the Butterfree. So it's just kind of cool card just for those niche collectors out there that want to collect something a little different than everyone else. You can get the complete no symbol error Jungle set. Now here, I also sent in some EX era cards. And, you know, these cards right now are becoming extremely hot. Lots of people want these on auctions. You know, they get bidded pretty aggressively, and it's hard to find them in these nicer conditions. So I decided to send this one in. And of course, being Mewtwo, just a more popular card, it's going to be a pretty sought after card. EX Ruby and Sapphire got an 8, which I'm still happy with. And also I sent in this Flareon, which also got an 8. Another card that's very popular, being in Evolution. Flareon here from EX Delta Species. And, these were in the eras that still had the hollow borders, which is nice. I think it just looks really good. This was the first sets after the Wizards of the Coast sets. This whole look, the EX cards, the hollow borders was something brand new. And I think they did a really good job of creating something new and interesting that captured people's attention. This card here is a secret rare, kind of a innocuous secret rare. It doesn't look like it's super special or anything. It just kind of looks like a standard holographic card. It's not even EX, but this is a secret rare, number 114 out of 113 from EX Delta Species. It got a 9. So for people collecting secret rare cards or just people that like Azumarill, there you have it. The Azumarill secret rare from EX Delta Species in PSA 9. Here, these are cards that are just from newer sets. These are going to have a higher population of PSA 10, of course, because by this time people were a little more into grading with PSA, so you're going to have a lot more people that just pull a card and go right from the pack to the sleeve to PSA. But nonetheless, it's still good to have these cards like this in PSA 10, because now it's even harder, I think, to get these PSA 10 grades. And a PSA 10 anyways, you can get it straight out of the pack and still not be PSA 10. You're getting into some pretty fine stuff, like with centering as well, to qualify for an actual PSA 10. So this is a cool card, I think. Gyarados, super popular. The red Gyarados, the shiny Gyarados, I think is a really awesome version of Gyarados. And this card, I really just liked this card. This card I might just keep for my personal collection. I like these alternate full art promo cards they did for various cards. I think they did a really nice job with the Mewtwo and Mew. And so I just wanted to send it in just to have it in a graded form. And I did get the PSA 10, which is really nice. And yeah, I just think they just did a really good job with the artwork. And this will be a card I have to think about whether I'm going to sell or not. But if you are interested in it, I'm open to it. I got a mortgage to pay, so sometimes I need money more than I need a card. Next card, these shining cards have been pretty notoriously hard to get in PSA 10. I was even hesitant to send it in because I haven't had good luck in getting these in PSA 10. But this one got it. I got the PSA 10 for the Shining Rayquaza. So I think, this is probably one of the better cards to get in PSA 10. Rayquaza being a totally awesome Pokemon. Very, a lot of people, it's their favorite card. And the black Rayquaza, I think, is a very cool shiny color for Rayquaza. Similar to the red Gyarados. I think it's just like a perfect color for it in its shiny variant. Some other PSA 10 newer cards. This is actually my third PSA 10 full art Mega Charizard. I'm 3 for 3 on sending these cards in. So there's probably a fairly high population of these in PSA 10, which is why you can probably get it for $60 or something like that. Although now that Evolutions has stopped printing, it might drive the price up a little bit. But nonetheless, this is a card that you can get yourself a PSA 10 Mega Charizard full art card for fairly inexpensively and have it in your collection and not totally break the bank. And I think it's a totally awesome card. I think they did a really good job with the artwork on it. And then I also got a PSA 10 Hidden Fates Charizard. So this set is just an iconic set, and I thought this card had a chance at a 10. So for anyone collecting a just complete Charizard graded collection, especially a PSA 10 collection, there's definitely going to be someone that needs this card. So I was really happy to see that in the 10 as well. So I also, this little subset I thought was really cool. I had these evolutions from EX Delta Species, and I'm just going to set them out. I'll probably use this as the thumbnail. But yeah, here's all of the evolutions from EX Delta Species, and some of them are reverse holo, some of them are regular holo. This is the one other card that I just missed something big on. It got the PSA 6, so something was up with it the grader didn't like. But this one, this Espeon, got a PSA 10. I really like this card, and very happy to see the 10, of course. I've got the Jolteon regular holo, the Vaporeon regular holo as well, and the Umbreon reverse holo 9s. So most of them got 9s, so that's cool. I might sell these as a whole set, just like a complete EX Delta Species evolution set. Haven't decided that yet. If you're interested in something like this, just contact me, and if you are looking for one of them specifically, I might be willing to break it up. But yeah, it's a cool little set like that for the evolutions collectors out there. Here's the PSA 9 Delta Species reverse holo PSA 9 Rayquaza. Got that card as well. A couple other Delta Species cards. I got the Mewtwo in PSA 9 regular holo. The Gardevoir I ended up getting in PSA 10, and it's also the reverse holo. And the Dragonite is also reverse holo, and that got a 9. So, and these are cards that these rare holo EX Delta Species cards are not as commonly seen. They don't have a super high population in the grading report, so I think it was kind of a just did it to kind of see where the market was at and see how the market would respond and see if people are interested in these cards. From what I've seen, actually, the few that have sold, they had a lot of action, a lot of bidding. So I'm about to find out, and we'll see what happens with them. The Test Tube Mewtwo, I think, is a super cool card. This is another card I just liked for even to have as in my personal collection. So we'll see what happens with that. It got the 9. Just totally cool cards, a secret rare. And the last cards in this submission were just regular Wizards of the Coast holos. And they mostly got 9s. We had the Dark Machamp got the 9. The Victory Bell got the 9. The Brock's Ninetales got the 9. Mewtwo got the 8. Still a really nice card. And there was a first edition Dark Machamp 2. They also got the 9. The Ampharos got the 8. And Lieutenant Surge's Firo got the 9. Oh, there's actually a couple more over here. There was some more first edition base set that got PSA 9s. Beside this one, I knew this card was going to get a little less because it had some wear on the back. But being a Pikachu, I just wanted to get it graded. Because I'm sure there's someone out there that would probably actually prefer to have a lower grade so they can afford it, but still have a nice first edition graded Pikachu from the base set. And the rest of the cards are just more PSA graded common base set cards. PSA 9. So there it is. I'll do another video. I'll get into this a little more. But so just for now, I just wanted to get a video of all the cards out first, so you could see them all. Anyone that's interested in anything, just send me a message on Instagram at Mymanjustins_collectibles, or just send me a message on eBay, user Mymanjustin, and we can talk about any card you may be interested in. And I have another collection, like I said, a 60 card collection that is about a month out, I would say. And it also has some really nice cards. Probably just maybe a notch above the cards that were in this collection. So there's some really nice stuff, and I'm looking forward to getting that one back as well. But until then, I hope you saw some nice cards, and if you are, like I said, if you're interested, send me a message, we can talk, and until the next video, have a great night. Thanks.